Oh, minus Fox. I was like, but Fox. I just watched Fixed, which, like, sometimes I do the reaction to the trailers. Also, I'm sick. Like, literally, like, if you come back, like, a few hours ago, I was dying in bed. But luckily, I took a lot of medicine, ibuprofen, and hopefully I am feeling better now, but I'm sure once the drugs kick off, I'm going to be dead again. In any case, I watched Fix, which is Jenny Tartovsky, the guy who did Samurai Jack. With Samurai Jack, I haven't watched Primal, but I know Primal. The one Star Wars one that's now non-canon before Disney because they made the show The Clone Wars. But he's known for a lot of like big action things on that. And there's this Fix, which is like a raunchy sexcapade one, which I don't even want to watch the trailer. Not because I don't want to, but because I don't know how the censoring is going to work with that on this channel. So I'm not even going to try that. But Fixed follows Bull here as the day before he's going to get fixed. He seems to be a dog who like humps everything, and pretty much, and like he has a girl that he likes that's next door, this other dog named Honey, and she's a show dog, and pretty much when he finds out he's going to get fixed, he tries to run away. His friends, who are all fixed, also Rocco's my favorite, and he's also voiced by Knuckles, aka Idris Elba. And also he's a boxer, which is literally like my family dog. When I grew up, a boxer and a little small mixed dog named Fifi, Lucas and Fifi, those are my dogs. And then we had Bella and Zoe, and now we still have Zoe, but now we also have Hanson, who's also another boxer. Bella was a boxer too. So boxers have a special place in my soul. And I love Rocco. Also, this takes place in Chicago too, where I'm at, so that's kind of funny. But pretty much, his friends take him on an escapade across the night to, have fun on his last, days of having balls. And it's like very raunchy, very thing. Like, this is the beginning of this, because like some people I'm seeing online were like, oh my god, I couldn't stand the first 5 minutes of it. Like, it's an hour-long movie. Calm the hell down, one. And two, it is actually pretty fun. Like, it isn't, like, I'll say this, it isn't one joke. It's not like, oh yeah, it's just sex and that's it. Like, it's not. Like, it is a fun ride. Legitimately. Like, you have some heartfelt things with, like, him and Honey, him trying to make his, at one point where, like, he breaks into a dog show to try to find her, and like, Honey learns a lesson of, like, there's no reason to try to be perfect, and then like, imperfection is great, and then she loves Bull, and Bull learning, his balls aren't what make him him, and it's actually at one point where he doesn't even try to sleep with his, like, there's a part in the trailer where you see him hang off of another dog, this other dog that looks kind of like Honey. Her name is Molasses. He's hanging off of her because his junk is stuck inside her. And the point in that trailer, and Honey asks, "What is this?" And he goes, "I don't know what it is, but it isn't sex." Like, okay, like, if we watching it in the trailer, and it's pretty much how I think he kind of comes off. It comes off as like, oh, okay, he was doing that. He was doing it with this dog, and he just got caught. It's like, no, he actually legit kind of got tricked into it. Like, he got tricked into it. Like, she said, "Oh, yeah, let me just turn this off." He actually got tricked into it. Because she said, "Hey, can you scratch a part of my back?" And then I guess she just gripped on. I'm like, Jesus. But I'm like, okay, that's what? Okay. But that was actually true. And yeah, this isn't going to be a long video, I don't think, but the animation is great. The backgrounds are great. It's Jennifer Tartovsky. I'm sorry saying his name wrong. But Jennifer Tartovsky, the animation for that is freaking phenomenal. The animation is freaking phenomenal, and the backgrounds and all that stuff. There's stuff like there's some the characters are great. Rocco being this big, boxer is really fun, and like they have I can't remember his name, but it's the Wiener Dog. He's always standing up straight. Like if you told me this is the prequel to the dogs that eventually take over in Samurai Jack, like that the talking walk samurai dogs, or those dogs at least, it wouldn't surprise me. I'm sure you could put that somewhere in the Tartakovsky lineup. Then you have like Lucky, who's a dog who like is always eating or smelling things that are weird, but then it turns out like he's like I always feel different, and then he gets with this one Doberman Pinscher as they have like both things downstairs, and loves that dog. Lucky loves that dog, and dog loves him, and like they get together. And Rock Bull at one point, like there's this asshole dog that's like going to mate with Honey because he's like the number one show dog or whatever. And he's an asshole too. Eventually he gets his balls cut off apparently at the end. But but like the ending bit that this guy goes through to protect Honey, and that Bull goes to protect Honey, and him saying his love that he loves her and all this stuff while this act is happening is really like, oh my god, this movie is such a like what the hell, but in the best way possible. Like this movie, this is funny, and also it's really like stupid. Like people online, like, what if Secret Life of Pets was made by Vivzy Pop? And I'm like, I like Hazbin Hotel, no shit, but like I like Hazbin Hotel, I like Hell of a Boss and all that stuff, but also like I don't think like 90% of that, like the raunchiness of that show, literally is just maybe some dialogue and stuff like that. This is a little bit more. Mind you, they don't show anything like explicit in this. Like the opening, if you go on Netflix, shows this guy humping a bull humping a leg, and you see like it's like censored. It's like they don't show a damn thing. It's not like at best they show balls and an ass. That's like dogs' assholes, and that's it. But I don't know. It was really funny. They had a whole dog pile, like bunch of dog jokes right on top of it. Like, oh, this is a bunch of bullshit. It's Shih Tzu, like some shit like that. But this was a dumb movie. This is a dumb fun movie. Like it's really good. And apparently, Tartakovsky what inspired him to start animating all that were like the raunchier like adult cartoons on that. So this is a fun one. Again, I like Hazbin Hotel and all that stuff, but I will say this does feel more like it is strictly for. I'm not saying the other ones aren't for adults either, and that's not the case. I'm saying on that side. If anything, these are just different versions of like adult shows, but that one I feel is more safe-ish, kind of. Where this one, like it does, I think it does very much have that rated R for whatever. Actually, is this even rated R? Yeah, rated R. Okay, yeah. What is that on the top? 16 to 18 plus. Yeah, okay, so like rated R, yeah. But yeah, this was fun. If you want a fun, dumb, like raunchy stuff, it's great. If you want to see a stripper bear, I don't know why. They're at the very end. Spoilers. That there's a stripper bear that they dump honey on and feed it salmon like money dollar bills. I don't know why. I don't know where this joke came from, but like, just a bear that's doing magic bite, and it's like, what the fuck? I'm like, alright. And also, like, I will say, do the animations, like, whatever's happening on Netflix with all the Dr. Seuss stuff, give Jenny Tartakovsky, I'm messing his name a lot, give him a Dr. Seuss show to do, because I feel like his style is the closest you're going to get to, like, a Dr. Seuss art style that isn't, like, the classic Dr. Seuss stuff. Like, legitimately. There's some bits in there where I'm like, this looks like Dr. Seuss. This looks like Warner Brothers. He's really good. And I guess thanks for watching. Check out my videos. Hopefully enjoy this. Go check it out. I'm gonna be doing a lot more things. I'm gonna do the Eyes of Wakanda next. But thanks for watching. Well, see you later. I'm sure he snuck in some references to other stuff in this. I just missed them.